Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is our main event. It is a four corners match for the 3PW World Heavyweight title. One fall to a finish. 1 hour time limit.
One fall to a finish here, Jerry. This is it. This is going to be mayhem, Jerry.
This could be the most exciting 3PW Heavyweight Championship match we've ever seen. Just think of the pedigree, just think of the talent, the level of ability that we have converging in this ring here tonight as we get set for competitor number one. He is the Underground King. He is a legitimate badass in this sport. And let's go down to the ring for the intro.
From the Isle of Ecstasy, he weighs 220 pounds, Slyck Wagner Brown!
Slyck Wagner Brown with a new attitude, more aggressive, more no-nonsense than we have ever seen him, more vicious perhaps than we have ever seen him. Could this be his night? If it is to be, he's going to have three other top competitors in this business to contend with, and here's one right now, Mike.
Chris Sabin gone through some of the most exciting matches we have seen here in recent 3PW history.
Coming off of his biggest victory of his career over the former 3PW champion Joey Matthews, Chris Sabin may be poised to climb another ladder in the destiny of greatness that is his career thus far. But will he be able to grab the championship here tonight?
From Detroit, Michigan, he weighs 207 pounds, sensational Chris Sabin!
He is pumped, he is ready. When you talk about a man who many consider to be the top wrestler, the top athlete in the world, the man who has done everything in this business but win the big one here in Propane Pro. You talk about the phenomenal one. Will this be, finally, after all this time, will this be his opportunity to prove to the world, to prove to the other three men in this match, and to prove to himself that he is the best?
Could this be AJ Styles' night? I believe so. He is my pick. He is my favorite for this match.
It's certainly plausible. Let's go down to the ring for the official intro of the phenomenal one.
Weighing in at 212 pounds from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles!
Styles has proven he can be the best. He has proven that he is championship material, but there's one man that he has yet to be able to defeat. There is one hurdle, there's one roadblock that he has yet to find a way to pass, to be able to knock down. He is the puzzle that we don't know if AJ can solve. He is the man who holds the 3PW Heavyweight Championship, and he is the fallen angel. These people on their feet for the introduction, the arrival of the man who sits atop the Propane Pro throne as the 3PW Heavyweight Champion. The atmosphere is electric as we go down to the ring for the official introduction of the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Sin City, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is the current 3PW World Heavyweight Champion, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniel!
This is not the match we expected tonight, but Commissioner Bill Apter setting this up. And nobody's going to complain about this. The 4 top athletes in the sport today, perhaps, in the same ring at the same time.
I can't believe this. This is 4 men at the top of the game, the prime of their careers, all fighting for the 3PW championship.
And as great as...
Don't make me come out there and slap the stench off of you, boy.
Oh my goodness. Slyck, Wagner, Brown. He's already pissed off. The match hasn't even started yet.
Slyck, Wagner, Brown's running buddy, low-key not here tonight, but you know, it works as an advantage for Slyck, Wagner, Brown. He now has a shot at the 3PW championship.
Definitely a great opportunity for all 3 challengers. Christopher Daniels walking into tonight thinking he was going to compete in a tag team match. Instead, he's being forced to defend his title. I remember, you know, Mike, I remember
Wagner Brown tagging himself in. Go on.
I remember the last time a 3PW champion walked in here and was forced on the fly to defend his title in a 4-person match. His name was Joey Matthews, and he lost that title to Christopher Daniels. Will it happen again as AJ with the drop toe hold? Nice arm drag. There's a second.
Phenomenal one, taking it to the Underground King.
And it was Slyck, Wagner, Brown along with low-key attacking AJ Styles, costing him his last chance at that title in the one-on-one match against Christopher Daniels. And that's got to be running through the back of AJ's mind, but got to keep his eye on the ball on all 3 opponents, as it's now going to be the future, as many call him, sensational Chris Sabin. And again, Slyck tagging back in.
Slyck wants to be the star of this match. He says he'll take on all of them.
First time matchup here, Sabin and Slyck. Off to the opposite side, leapfrog by Slyck, Wagner, Brown, boot to the midsection. Sabin, Irish whip reversed into the corner, up and over, rolling through goes Sabin. Springboard into the crossbody, shoulders down, only a 2.
And we almost had a new 3PW champion there. You know what? Chris Sabin's my favorite to win the match.
Chris Sabin with all the momentum in the world coming into this contest. Coming off of that victory over maybe the most heralded 3PW champ in our history, Joey Matthews. There's a tag, and in comes Styles yet again. And maybe a little bit of teamwork here. Slyck to the opposite corner now. Oh! In sync are Styles and Sabin. 2 feet to the face.
Assisted flying dropkick, Jerry. Beautiful maneuver.
This match is 1 fall to a finish. And Sabin realizes it. He says, no. Not going to let you do that, partner. Side backbreaker. AJ glaring at Daniels. He wants to tag the champion. He gets it. And so much strategy in this one. When do you tag in? When do you tag out? Back body drop by Daniels. Follows it up with a drop kick. Everything the champ does so crisp, so greatly executed.
Which is why he is 3PW championship material.
Springboard leg drop, up and over goes the champ, hook of the leg, and Slyck with his foot on that rope immediately.
Christopher Daniels is just amazing in there. Everything, like you said, is crisp and just perfect. He's my favorite to win the match.
Is he now? I'm sure you've thought long and hard about that. Big boot by Slyck, following it up with a clothesline. Only a 1 count. Slyck, Wagner, Brown, such an amazing combination of power, speed, and agility. Perhaps the most physically well-rounded individual in 3PW. But if there's anyone who can challenge that fact, it would be probably any of the 3 men in this match. Christopher Daniels, Sabin, and Styles, also such tremendous athletes representative of the prototypical athlete of the new millennium, as Slyck burying the knee to the midsection. And you know he can get rough when the situation calls for it. AJ Styles knows that all too well.
Gut buster.
Slyck on top, and Slyck with a somewhat lax cover.
Just taunting the chick. And AJ Styles ties himself in. This is what is. These two men, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, has electrified ECW arena. Both men in there.
This is the rivalry. Oh, only a two. This is the rivalry, the feud. This is the series of matches that has defined Propane Pro over the last year or so. And in a way, it's defined AJ Styles' career as well. The fact that he hasn't been able to get a victory that whole time, but he can turn things around. You can see the eye of the tiger on the face of AJ Styles, holding him up for an eternity. 10, 11. My goodness. Right on his head. Hook of the leg. Unsuccessful.
Sabin tagging himself in.
Sabin with the backbreaker now. Quick as a cat. Up. Oh! Springboarded to the elbow. Shades of the angry Amish warrior. Only a 2 for Sabin. Daniels with some quick shots. Sabin never expected to be in this championship situation, to have a championship opportunity here tonight. But part of greatness is how you respond to change, how you respond to sudden opportunities. Who's going to grab that brass ring? I know you have your favorite, Mike, although you probably have a hard time remembering who it is.
I believe it is going to be Chris Sabin.
At some point, I'm expecting you to predict that John Finnegan's going to walk away with the whole thing. Or Sean Cradle, the timekeeper.
Frank Talent.
Version of the STO, following it up with the running senton. Oh, Daniels kicks out. So fluid is Chris Sabin. One move after another, another sign of greatness. Sabin's so young, I believe only 22, 23 years of old age.
On the neck.
Tilt the world neck breaker, it almost was, you're right. And following it up with a running, sort of a mix of a clothesline and an STO. And again, the Underground King seeing fit to tag himself in. Diving through the legs, elbow drop. Not gonna do it, as they say. And going right back to that chin lock, burying the knee into the right of the spine. His fans making some noise for Chris Sabin. Such an unpredictable match with one fall to a finish. And Schoolboy out of nowhere. Sabin almost took it right there. Pinpoint drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick by Slyck Wagner Brown.
Oh, and again Sabin kicks out.
Uncharacteristic agility. Slyck has been more of a brawler recently.
But we know he has the skill. We know he has the raw athleticism as well. And now the champ with a back suplex. Chris Daniels knows that he's got the most hurt man in the match, the most winded man in the match as well, in the ring right now, and he might be fit just to try and work on him some, take advantage of that fact. Version of a T-bone. Exploder only gets the 2. And Sabin into the foot, and now it looks like there is certainly some collusion between Brown and Daniels. Sabin trying to fight his way out of the corner. Right hands for both men. right hands, forearms, and he's got Brown staggered. Oh my gosh, but not for long.
Big lariat by Slyck.
Underground King on top, and Styles breaking up the pin. The mindset is simple for each of these 4 men. Don't let a pin go down unless you're on the potentially winning end of it. Look at the snap on the suplex. Again, we could have a new champ, and Sabin able to ward off defeat. But for how long?
Choking out Sabin.
Feet on the ropes. And you know Low-Key is keeping close tabs wherever he is. But the spirit, certainly within Slyck Wagner Brown, a renewed vigor and a new aggression, the likes of which we've never seen from the Underground King as the champion. Now with that modified inverted DDT sit-out style. Again, intense hook of the leg, and again unsuccessful. And toe-to-toe, Sabin will not quit. Certainly something we've learned about him in his short time, his short stay here in the company. Ducking under the clothesline. Sunset flip by Chris Sabin, shoulders down, and the champ kicks out. The champ right back with the clothesline. And Sabin shooting the shoulder up.
Sabin just will not give up. This is for the 3PW Championship. He's not going to go down that easily.
And again with the tag. It's been a very long time since we've seen AJ Styles in this one. Oh! Double backbreaker. And Styles, oh, he's caught too. Styles letting the emotion getting the better of him. Modified leg lariat by Slyck Wagner Brown, turning on Daniels. We could see a new champ, and no.
Oh, my pick almost won.
Slyck Wagner Brown showing an extremely opportunistic side. Not that Daniel should have expected anything less. It is every man for himself, but out of nowhere. And now Slyck Wagner Brown may be looking to seize the opportunity to put down the 3PW heavyweight champion. Up and over with the leg drop. And this could do it. Is it destiny? Not yet. Brown can't believe it, but it was only a 2 count. And now burying the knee into the back of the fallen angel, as he'd done just moments before with Sabin. Same strategy, different opponent. And these fans certainly split in their opinions, in their feelings, in their passions, all of which are audible throughout this thing. Daniels back on his feet, burying the elbow, and Slyck continuing to pound away, using that power, using that intensity. Hard right hand.
Slyck Wagner Brown, the largest competitor in this match. Definitely the size and strength advantage.
Sabin unable to make the tag, but Daniels out of the way, floating enziguri. And Christopher Daniels able to create an opportunity for himself, create some distance. Can he make the tag? You know AJ Styles wants in. You know Chris Sabin, he may want in as well. Which way is Daniels gonna go? In comes Styles. 2 clotheslines. Oh! Spin kick, putting all his weight on that one. Irish whip counter by Brown. Back elbow, leapfrog by Styles, dropping down. Beautiful drop kick. These fans exploding. AJ Styles is feeling it. Up goes the Underground King. Down goes the Underground King on his damn head. Look at the leg, new champ now.
Sabin in there. AJ Styles almost realizing his dream.
Just 3 seconds away, any of these men are from becoming the king of the hill. Toe to toe, all 4 men in the ring. It's Daniels, it's Sabin, and now Slyck and Styles. Styles sent to the outside.
Slyck.
Oh, Plancha round wiping out Styles. Daniels and Sabin continuing the fight in the ring. On baseball slide-like drop kick by the Fallen Angel. And now where's he going?
Uh-oh.
Up.
Split leg and a side moonsault.
Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels putting the body on the line because his championship is on the line. And now we got a shoving match. Toe to toe goes Slyck and Daniels again. Watch out.
Styles and Sabin.
Oh! Oh, again!
And the whole crowd just rose to their feet for that.
All 4 men down. These fans making some noise. And it's Sabin standing tall. The champion's in the ring and he may be in trouble here. That championship may be slipping away. Reversal of the whip. He eats the back elbow. The sensational one. He's got him hooked. Daniel shoves him off. Spinning kick to the midsection. Tornado DDT. No!
So close.
Shades of one of the men who helped train him, named Madsen, who we saw earlier tonight. Over the shoulder, spinning him around, face first 2, and Styles breaks it up. AJ Styles now with a shot, with a chance, reversal of the whip by Sabin, springboard by Styles. Sabin countering the inverted DDT attempt. Oh my gosh, into a roll up. Styles almost took it. Springboard, and he gets it. On the back of his damn head. Good night. And Sabin kicks out.
Got to watch out for Slyck.
Oh, he's caught full Nelson. Slam over the backbreaker, over the knee into the backbreaker, I should say. Oh, he's got those arms crossed, up and down.
Great jacket powerbomb.
And Daniels breaks it up. And now again, Brown and the champ on their feet, winding him up. Blue Thunder, and no!
Only a 2 count.
What's it gonna take?
He answered your question, Jerry.
Is going for the Angels.
Whoa!
Chris Sabin stepping up to the challenge, so to speak. The fireman's carry, and Styles felt what was coming. Oh, he's got Sabin hooked. Finally, no, Sabin on his feet. Sabin with the counter. And Slyck, he takes them both out. And now Daniels is caught.
Big powerbomb.
Oh!
So close. Slyck Wagner Brown, almost your 3PW champion.
You are watching the greatest match in 3PW Championship history, bar none. 4 of the most supremely talented athletes we have ever seen.
Uh-oh, Jerry.
This could be it. No, Daniels wiggling free. Boot to the midsection by the champ. Down he goes. Down he goes.
Time of the fall, 20 minutes, 27 seconds. Your winner and still 3PW World Heavyweight Champion, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels!
It was a match that none of these four men knew that they would be having walking into the event here tonight. As unpredictable as this night was, this match maybe even more so. You never knew what was going to happen, who was going to take it at any given moment. But we now know one thing. Christopher Daniels, the fallen angel, certainly capable of rising to any challenge. He beat Slyck, Wagner, Brown, AJ Styles, Chris Sabin. What a way to prove your dominance. What a way to prove your absolute superiority on this night, Mike.
Definitely. When you take out the 3 top challenges to your title in one match, I don't see any way that Christopher Daniels will ever lose that championship.
Certainly, he's going to be hearing from AJ Styles, he's going to be hearing from Slyck, Wagner, Brown, and he's going to be hearing from Chris Sabin about championship opportunities in the future. And all those 3 men are certainly worthy of challenging for that championship. But for now, Christopher Daniels once again proving he is the ruler of the roost. He is the king of the castle. He is the 3PW heavyweight champion.
I can't believe it, Jerry. This was just exciting. This was
Daniels got what was inside.
Yeah, he got it.
PW title match I've seen.
We got to get out of here. For Mike Winter, I'm Jerry Strauss, and we will see you next time here in 3PW.